Hi everyone, this is Bobby from bn-games.com, and I'm here going to do another classic melody. Started messing with my guitar and thought, well, I haven't shown Ken's theme from Street Fighter. This is my version. I want to let you know there's no tabs for this. I'm going to try to show you how to do the main theme. You know, I'm going to do the rhythm part separate. You know, I don't have a backing track, a proper one. I couldn't find one that matched what I do here. So this is a version of it, and it stays in key with the original Super Nintendo version. So I'll give it a shot here and see how it goes. First, I'm going to do the rhythm part. This is the easiest part, and if you have somebody who you can play with, someone who will do the rhythm part for you, and you can do the melody, this is the part to do. Very simple. Very simple. So you might want to listen to the original track so you know what your picking hand is going to do. There's this really opening. So try to familiarize yourself with the theme. So, very simple. And then the next part, palm music. So, do a little faster. This part is an interpretation of that same recurring rhythm part, same notes, and this is something that keeps playing while the lead is playing the melody. So. You'll want to accentuate those. You want to attack them so it really stands out as far as the main note when it comes time for that. Pretty simple. On to the lead part. Okay, now on to the lead part. This part is it's really about memorizing the lick. It's 2 repeats and then another 2 repeats of a different part of the lick. It's all comes from a central note, and then you move on. I'll play it in a normal speed, and then I'll show you slowly, you know, the fingering, and then you know you can try for yourself. And that's a normal speed, so we'll start slowly. So you're going to start here on the 6th fret down, and it's you bar it until you hit here. It's like I said, I don't know tabs, so just kind of showing you the fingering. Believe me, knowing the theme is going to make this easier. So that's the first part. In fact, that's the hardest part, because you got to remember. Messed up there. Then. Okay, let me do it. On the third one, or on after 2 repeats, the third one goes. Then it goes here. Then. I think I've said a couple times you should know the theme. That would make this easier. If not, find a track on YouTube and just play the original Super Nintendo arcade version, because there's many remixes out there, I know, and I'm trying to keep this as close to the original as possible, even though the original was electronic. That's later. So, yeah, so let's do the rhythm one more time. After you get to that part, if you're doing this by yourself, then you move down here. Now that can be a little tricky because you're going from this easy rhythm note to this bar note, and getting the first 2 is fine, but I find, at least for me, trying to remember that note right there, that can be the tricky one that messes up the rhythm once you get once you're trying to do the lead part after the rhythm part. So it starts here. That part, it can be tricky if I tend to forget sometimes. So we do that again. So I'll slow down. So when you get to that next part after the 2 repeats, so you have 2 repeats of the main first main theme, 2 repeats of the secondary theme, and then when you're going to get to the ending part, so if you have long fingers, this is probably easier, by the way. I have a small hand. So it's then I like to slide. So let's try it again. Yeah, I fucked up there. So, in all, it's in a lot of ways 3 pieces, you know, as theme, because the theme doesn't go too much further than that. In other versions of it, you know, there's little bits added here. But as far as the original is concerned, so as close as I can get it, or by ear anyway, to play Ken's theme, the original one. So, give it, you know, just give it a shot. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Like I said, unfortunately, I don't have tabs for this, and these things are more about showing you how to do it, or at least my interpretation on electric guitar. And that's about it. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and let me know what you think. Thank you.